Good morning, Mount Carmel area, and welcome to this edition of MCA Live. I'm Mackenzie Witt.
And I'm Katie Flynn. Here's today's announcements. Today is Friday, September 15th, day 5. 7th and 8th grade will vote for homeroom representatives today in homeroom. Sign up for art club or renew your membership in room 105. Forms and dues must be given to Miss Shockey by today. The first art club meeting is Monday, September 18th after school. Take note of the change. Art club students in grades 9 through 12 interested in face painting should stop by room 105 for permission forms. The Interact Club and Student Council are collecting canned good and monetary donations for Hurricane Harvey victims. See advisors to help. Sign up for future Nurses of America in the nurse's office. The MCA Think Big Talent Show is Sunday, September 17th at 6 p.m. Cost is $5 for adults and $3 for students. The Student Council Ultimate Frisbee Tournament is Friday, September 22nd. Cost is $10 per person and due Monday, September 18th. Student Council is also running a Day on Your Own bus trip to New York City on October 8th for $55 a person. Sign up in the office. See Mrs. Michaels in room 304 or Miss Worley in 222 for more information on either event. Students in grades 10 through 12 interested in being a peer mediator can get an application in the office. Applications are due by September 28th to Mrs. Lebeski. Faculty and staff are eligible for a free flu shot October 5th from 7:30 to 9:30. Sign up in the office. And here's Kenzie with today's news.
Thanks, Katie. It's been months in the making, and tonight is the big night, the first ever Mount Carmel area cheerleading reunion. More than 240 cheerleaders will gather in Mount Carmel to parade down 3rd Street and then cheer on our Red Tornado football team. MCA Live talked to cheer coach Eve Lyash, who came up with the idea for this celebration.
I think the highlight of the night tomorrow night at the cheerleading reunion is just for the ladies to get together. Behind us we have pictures. We went through every yearbook we had available just to give them an idea of the changes of cheerleading throughout our history here at Mount Carmel area. It's a big year for us, and I think just getting together with people they may not have seen in a really long time, plus once you're a cheerleader, you're always a cheerleader. Some of them still have their pom-poms, some of them have their varsity sweaters, and they're really looking forward to getting together with their friends and seeing the young girls too. Well, this year I was very fortunate that I have an assistant varsity cheerleading coach, Cassandra Niglio. She was the one that was instrumental in doing the computer part. I'm old school. I like pencil and paper, and it was just beyond me as far as that is concerned. Although I did create our Facebook page, so I was able to do that. It was a lot of work. We did a lot of work in a short amount of time, and we have 258 responses. Not everyone's going to walk down 3rd Street, but it was something that took a lot of time, a lot of effort, and we really hope that they have a good time because we put a lot of time into it. I think they're going to maybe take that trip down memory lane and see what they saw back then. 3rd Street really hasn't changed a whole lot. The houses are still the same. Some of the businesses are different, but just the feeling that they had when they were in high school. And, that was our goal, to give that back to them. Celebrating 125 years of MCA football this year, we thought it would be a great time for them to take that trip down memory lane. And our goal was to make it fun, enjoyable, and easier for them.
You won't want to miss this important piece of Mount Carmel area history. It's all happening tonight, so you'll want to line up on 3rd Street and follow the parade to the Silver Bowl prior to tonight's football game against Montoursville. The Think Big Dance Marathon is hosting its annual talent show on Sunday, September 17th at 6 p.m. 14 different acts include everything from singing and dancing to an elementary teacher act, as well as a skit inspired by the famous Broadway musical Hamilton that you won't want to miss. The judges are elementary teachers Jolene Chicatano, band director Nicole Roscoe, and athletic director Greg Sakavage. During intermission, food and refreshments will be available for purchase, as well as time to cast your $1 vote for your favorite act. Admission costs $5 for adults and $3 for students, and all proceeds benefit pediatric cancer patients and their families through Think Big. Come down to the Mount Carmel area auditorium on Sunday at 6 o'clock and have some fun, all while supporting a great cause. Good luck to all acts performing. Grab your dog leashes and pet treats. The second annual Bark for Life event is back. The event will take place on Sunday, September 17th from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. in the Mount Carmel area town park. Special four-legged friends from 15 different pet rescues will be present along with vendors and delicious food. The event will include food, games, and lots of prizes for both dogs and people. This year, the event will host a Fill the Truck campaign. The goal is to fill the truck with essentials the shelter needs, like dog and cat products. One lucky local animal shelter will be chosen to win all the products in the truck. Organizer Ashley Cesari is hoping for a big turnout and lots of donations for our local animal shelters. This year's goal is to raise $2,000 to $3,000. All proceeds will benefit the American Cancer Society. For more information or to donate, contact organizer Ashley Cesari at 570-274-2508. Come out on Sunday to help your favorite four-legged friends. Today's word of the day is cavort. The fans will cavort in the bleachers at tonight's game. Stay tuned to find out what cavort means. And we'll be right back with Zach and sports.
The Mount Carmel area girls soccer team kicked off their season with a 5-1-12 record ending last year. The Lady Reds hope to improve their record this year. With only 5 seniors, the girls will have to look for some underclassmen for help. Heading off the defense is freshman Peyton Carl fills the net as the starting goalie. The remaining defense is made up of 2 seniors, Maya Mariello and Chloe Smith, and freshman Lauren Ayers. In the midfield position, seniors Macy Mazatesta and Cameron Bogutsky and junior Daniela Mangiapane are joined by freshman Talia Mazatesta. The offense is headed off by senior Nicole Verano and junior Emily Krulak, rounding out the strong lineup. The team is coached by Rich Miller and Rick Kozlowski. They've played 5 games so far and hosted Warrior Run on Thursday, where they suffered a tough loss. The girls are 1-4, but the season is still young. They will look to best over mountain rival Southern Columbia next Thursday at home. We wish the girls luck on their next quest for wins this year. Last week, the Tornadoes had their first loss of the season against Southern Columbia, looking to bounce back at home in a matchup with the struggling Montoursville Warriors, who are better than their record shows, coming off close games with some quality teams. No game is taken lightly, and here's Coach Dara on tonight's game.
Tomorrow, coming up on week 4, we are playing the Montoursville Warriors at home. It's gonna be a big night in Mount Carmel with the Cheerleader Reunion going on. There's almost 260 cheerleaders coming to town, so it's going to be a very exciting atmosphere. Montoursville has some good athletes on their team, but a lot of the kids are first-year starters. They've really been getting better throughout the weeks. We have all 3 of their games, and they've been improving from week to week. You can see them getting a lot better. Their quarterback is a pretty good passer. They have a big tailback, and also a couple speedy receivers. So it'll be somewhat of a challenge to defend. Defensively, they run a 4-3. We're going to rebound this week and get back on track offensively from where we left off in week 2, and we expect a strong performance on defense as well. Go Big Red.
The Red Tornadoes host the Warriors at the Silver Bowl with kickoff set for 7 p.m., and there'll be plenty of cheerleaders cheering them on. Go Big Red. Last night's scores, junior high football traveled to Selinsgrove and won 44-6. Our Lady of Lourdes volleyball hosted North Schuylkill varsity and lost in a very close 3-1, and JV won 2-1. Tonight, varsity football hosts Montoursville starting at 7. And back to the news desk.
Thanks, Zach. Sunday, September 17th, Divine Redeemer Church in Mount Carmel will be holding a designer purse and accessory bingo. The doors will open at 1 p.m. and bingo will start at 2. They'll have Vera Bradley, Charming Charlie, Coach, Michael Kors, and Dooney and Burke purses. Accessories will be available. Tickets cost $20 in advance or $25 at the door. For advance tickets, call 570-590-5849 or 570-250-205-8751. Come out Sunday for a fun-filled day of purse bingo. High school is full of opportunities and memories unique to each person. Yearbook classes work hard to bring you those memories in a physical book. The 2016-2017 yearbooks are out now with a sleek design, colorful style, and all your friends inside. Your book is guaranteed to flash you back to the last school year. The book is 136 pages in brilliant color. Each yearbook is complete with every MCA club, sports teams, and your yearly school photo, along with some fun events flashed throughout the pages. Yearbooks are being sold in Miss Shee's room in 216 for $55. Make sure to purchase your hard copy summary of last school year. It's sure to bring back tons of priceless memories. Purchase your yearbook today. Today's word of the day is cavort. Cavort is a verb that comes from 18th century English. It means to jump or dance around excitedly. The fans will cavort in the bleachers at tonight's game. And for today's lunch, hot roast turkey sandwich, mashed potatoes with gravy, peaches, choice of milk. Monday's breakfast, scrambled eggs and cheese, whole grain cereal with toast, assorted bagels, chilled juice or fruit, low-fat milk. And that's all the news for today.
Come see Mrs. Lyash and the cheerleaders.
And cheer on the Tornadoes at tonight's game.
Don't forget Think Big's talent show on Sunday.
Have a great weekend, MCA.
This program is brought to you in part by Star Physical Therapy and Fitness in Marion Heights, proud to provide physical therapy services to the local area, and Family Home Health in Mount Carmel, providing in-home nursing care and hospice